We've all been there. We start an initiative with well thought out, comprehensive plans. Along the way, something doesn't go quite right. The typical outcome is two undesirable options. Either proceed without a plan or spend a lot of time creating a brand new plan with the knowledge that even this new plan is subject to change. What if you could adopt a flexible stance by leading change through iterations? Having well thought out plans along with the ability to adapt to certain change. In this video, we'll go through 3 tips to help leaders adopt an iterative approach and be successful in leading change. Let's go. Hello and welcome to the video. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, just go ahead and hit the subscribe icon, and that way you never miss another video you need to succeed in leading your organization through change. Let's get started. The first tip: adopt an iterative mindset. An iterative approach is built on disciplined time boxing. The current time box will be given absolute focus, and a broad brush approach will be applied to future time boxes. The actual length of the time box could be anything: a day, a week, a fortnight, a month, or even longer. More on the length of time boxes later. Successful change initiatives demand cohesion. That means all individuals and teams aligned and working to the same objective. The engineering team, for example, cannot successfully work in iterations if the product team is not aligned to the engineering team's iterative approach. Similarly, the client experience team cannot successfully engage customers with iterative feature enhancements if the engineering team is not aligned to the client experience team's iterative approach. The disciplines required for each team may be different. However, the iterative mindset is the same. To successfully adopt an iterative approach, leaders need to adopt and promote an iterative mindset. This is an understanding across the entire organization that absolute focus, detail, and certainty is needed for the immediate time box. When necessary, a broad brush approach will be applied to future time boxes. The next tip: use methodologies intelligently. When it comes to iterative approaches, there are many well-known methodologies. Some industries already have go-to methodologies for specific types of work. For example, Scrum is the go-to methodology for user-driven software development. Adopting a particular iterative methodology is a means to an end, not an end objective in itself. So the specifics of what works perfectly in one organization may be unsuitable for your organization. A quarterly plan and execution cycle may have been brilliant for your previous organization, and with intelligent use of an iterative methodology, it will become clear that although a quarterly cycle worked somewhere else, you really need to adopt a monthly planning and execution cycle. To lead change successfully, leaders need to understand context. Now, leaders need to resist the urge to simply repeat patterns that may have been successful in the past or in a different context. Next tip: iterate within iterations. Leading change iteratively with disciplined time boxes presents an opportunity. The opportunity to chain iterations and create a super iteration from a fixed number of change iterations. For example, a 5-year vision could be made up of 5-year-long goals. Each year-long goal will then be made up of 4 quarter-long plans. Each quarter-long plan, in turn, is made up of 3 month-long planning and execution cycles. Iterations within iterations provide organizations with the enabling constraint of remaining laser focused on the present while working within the context of a bigger picture. As a leader, it's your responsibility to communicate the vision. In this example, the 5-year vision, it's also the leader's responsibility to create the enabling constraint that allows focus on what needs to be done right now to achieve the long-term vision. Establishing iterations within iterations is a great way to successfully lead change. There you have it, 3 practical tips on how to lead change iteratively. Adopt an iterative mindset, use methodologies intelligently, and iterate within iterations. Have you successfully used any industry standard iterative methodologies, or do you want to find out what methodology will actually work in your context? Please leave your suggestions and questions in the comments below. If this video was of value to you, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon in another video.
Are you ready to take change leadership to the next level? Register for our online course, Leading Complex Change. The Leading Complex Change course provides leaders with the insight needed to get things done in a rapidly changing and complex world.